Well, how's everybody doing? It's been a while since I posted. Figured I'd take the dogs out. Finally got my house done. It won't be a long trip because I got an appraiser coming out, but we're out here at Pompey's Pillar and we're gonna walk down to the river and do some gold panning. Like I said, I don't have much time, maybe an hour, but it's a place I've never been. So let's see what we can get out of it. Come on. Got the backpack, got the small shovel, got my pan. Lulu's pooping. Oh, hopefully it's not a terribly long walk. I guess we'll take that path. I don't really see another. I mean, there's one way over there, I know. Let's just hope nobody shows up while I'm down there because I didn't bring my dog leashes. Come on, Louie. Careful, that's barbed wire. Some of it's barbed wire at least. Come on. Yeah, let me find my way to the river somehow. And we'll pick up from there. Alright, I had to walk a little ways because the path I took didn't lead directly to the river. But we found a pretty good spot. This is actually nice. I think it's just a side channel of the river though. So I don't know if there'll be any decent gold here, but this is a nice little swimming hole. Holy smokes. I'm digging it. Literally, I'll be digging it. Looks like there's some darker stuff right there. Maybe we'll try that. See what happens. Just couldn't resist. Just couldn't resist. All excited. Haven't seen water in a while. Nice thing about this place is I don't have to worry too much of people sneaking on me. I mean, it could still be a possibility, but less of a chance, I would say. Right. Hey, where are you going? Oh, you got a stick on your face. Silly. My goodness. Alright, well let me get a pan full and let's see what happens. Like I said, this stuff's looking darker right here, so the darker it is, the heavier it is. Or I guess the more darker and shinier it is, the heavier it is. But it could just be mold. I could be fooled. You never know until you try. So I'm gonna get a pan full here and we'll figure it out. Alright, first pan wasn't the greatest. There's a couple itty bitty committees in there. I don't even know if I'll be able to show you. Let's see. How do I get this? I mean, they're just so tiny. Probably won't even be able to see it. Come on, phone. Yeah, dang it. There's only like 3 super tinies in there. And I can't get it to show up on the phone. Of course, my classifier is broken, so it's a little bit hard to get to the little stuff easier, but so obviously that spot isn't very good over there. So I think we're just going to try right here, and hopefully there's more flower gold here. It's the beauties of panning the Yellowstone. There's gold everywhere, but you want to find the most concentrated spot. So let me get a pan from right here and see what happens. Okay, second pan. Looks like there's a little bit more in there. It's still really tiny though. I'm hoping the black sand will help it show up. It's right on the edge of the black sand right there. And of course not. I might have to get me a black pan for you guys. It looks like there's a little bit more. Like I said, it's super tiny though. Let me get this pan down more and see if we can show up on camera. Well, I mean, there's a little bit more in there, but just not showing up on the camera, dang it. But honestly, this is probably the most I've ever strucken out on the Yellowstone. But like I said, this is a side channel of the Yellowstone, so I guess that means less gold. I don't know. I'm gonna try right there. I got enough time for one more pan, and hopefully we'll get something better. If not, then we're gonna have to go farther west, because that's when the gold gets bigger. And I could try over there in those big rocks, but you'd have to dig pretty deep. I gotta find out where my dogs are once. Okay, pan number 3. There's my dogs. Hopefully this one's got some more. I mean, we're up on the bank, and we got some root material here and some clay. So hopefully that'll produce something you guys can see. So let's get her pan down and we'll find out. I actually found one you can see on camera. Look at that shiny little sucker. Which makes sense because I've seen a decent sized garnet in here as well. I was starting to get my hopes up for you guys. So there's one decent one in there. See if we can get any more out of it. Nice and slow. Oh, there's another tiny one next to it. I was starting to give up on this spot. But there might actually be some decent gold here. Come on. Yeah, there's a few flakes in there. Not too shabby. Especially for the last pan. Alright, let me get this accumulated and sucked up, and we gotta head out of here to meet the appraiser. Hopefully next time will be better. Okay, there's the final shot. It's not much, but 2 decent flakes, a couple tiny ones that you can't really see. Well, that's what you get on the Yellowstone mainly. Nothing that's gonna make you rich, but over time it adds up. Once we get, I think my main sucker upper is at home. So once we get home, I'll show you what I've accumulated over just this year. It's actually seeable. It always seems to be every time I leave a spot is when I find the good gold. It's funny how that works. Beautiful spot though. I wish you had better gold on the main part of the river. I might even If it did, I might even risk bringing my high banker out here, but it's not worth it. Not right now until I find a good spot. And can you imagine that? My dog found another bone. She's so good at that. I don't know where Cosmo's at, but we got to start heading back. It's 12 o'clock, and I got to meet the adjuster at 1, and it's about an hour drive. I mean, it's closer than that, but it's a dirt road, and with my motorhome, it's about an hour drive. So yeah, we'll start heading back. Lost Cosmo there for a second. He's getting to that age where I'm gonna have to buy him one of them GPS collars I got for Lulu, one of the Garmin's. Except they're like freaking $350 just for the collar. But you can see my camper way over there. That's where I gotta go. Better get to it, huh? Come on, guys. I don't see anybody around, so we should be good. I don't have to hold them or anything. They are full of piss and vinegar right now. Let me tell you. They're not going to be excited when I tell them to get in the camper. I probably could just walk across this guy's field, but I wouldn't mind maybe coming back again. So we're going to go take the road, which is a little bit longer, but that's alright. I thought I heard someone over there. Come on! Oh, they're so good at ignoring me. So good. Little turds. At least Lulu, now that she's older, she starts listening a little bit better and sticks around. When she was younger, man, I had no control over her. She'd just do whatever she wants and never listen. And luckily, that's her son, so he has to kind of stay by her. They are wild childs. Definitely make a handful. Come on, guys. Where is this road I came in on? Oh, it's right here. It's a hidden road. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get the best gold. It's just part of gold mining. Or I guess really prospecting at that point. Maybe next time. I know I promised you guys we'd go out on a bigger adventure once I got my house done, but gas prices are high. Come on! Let's go! Dang it. They don't want to leave yet. Come on! They don't want to leave. It's too much fun. It's way better than sitting at home, huh? Gas wasn't $4 a freaking gallon. You could actually go somewhere. But yeah, this is it. Just a good old walk. So let's skip to my house and I'll show you the better gold that I've gotten this year that I did not record. Alright, we made it home. And I got my good bottle, my good sucker upper bottle to show you how much gold I've gotten just this year from the Yellowstone. Let's see. Get away from the sunlight. Funny, it doesn't really look like gold on the camera. Give her some more shaky shakes here. Try to get away from that dirt as well. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some good flakes in there. Maybe about a half a gram. Not too bad, we just gotta keep it up. Even though gold stocks are falling right now, but it'll go back up eventually. But that's gonna be the end of our video. Poor Lou is butthurt that we're home. And apparently, I didn't even have to come home because the adjuster got here before I got here and left. So, what a waste of time coming back home. But that's okay, huh, buddy? Yeah, he's not happy either. Well, we'll catch you guys in the next one.